offensive and defensive coordinator. So let's go into coaching first. So who is your head coach?
My head coach. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Lex Luthor. He's not going to be useful on the field at all, but the man is a genius. He is a genius. He is the only human who devised a way to beat Superman. And Batman had to help him, but Lex Luthor, a human, is the nemesis with the strongest hero on the planet.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor is the Bill Belichick of these universes. So Lex Luthor, hired head coach.
Okay.
We may not be the most liked team.
Oh, you are not going to be liked at all.
We may be the you. But
he's going to try to kill people.
That's fine. Try and stop us. Yeah.
All right. My head coach, and this one could surprise you a little bit because you probably wouldn't expect this, but it's going to be Pepper Potts.
Yeah, I did not expect that
No.
in any way whatsoever.
I knew you
explain
were.
yourself.
Okay, this is where I'm coming from. The head coach needs to be someone that can be the adult in the room. The players are the kids. Who's a bigger kid than Iron Man? Like, who's a bigger kid than Tony? There's not. Pepper Potts is able to ground Tony freaking Stark. She's going to be able to ground this whole squad of a football team.
Okay,
and I stand by it.
Okay, you stand. That's perfectly fine.
This was one of my happier picks that I made.
No, I mean, she runs a huge conglomerate company. She knows her shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. We'll see. There's going to be some characters in this team, and good luck. I actually wrote down head coach Pepper fucking Potts with like 5 question marks, just so you know.
I knew it was going to be a little bit of a head scratcher, but I stand by it. I really do.
I'm scratching the hell out of my head.
Yeah.
All right. So who is your offensive coordinator?
All right. So offensive coordinator is going to be Captain America.
Ah, you bastard.
I think Captain America would be able to get this offensive team on one page and one goal. Do your job, as Bill Belichick would say.
I can understand that. That's a good pitch. I'm kind of sad. I had him paid for something completely different.
Well, yeah,
and
so that's what I figured is like you would think, okay, he's got to be on the football team. Where does he belong?
So I am going to make your coach's life a living hell because my offensive coordinator is the one, the only, Tony Stark.
Oh, a little Civil Wars. Who are we doing?
I'm putting him with the headset. He is smart. He has technology. He will read the defenses better than anybody else.
Yeah.
That guy is my offensive coordinator. And we're doing this snake style, right? But I pick, you pick, I pick.
Yeah, sure.
So I get my defensive coordinator now, right?
Yeah.
All right, you ready for this one? Mm-hmm. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. She somehow survives living with the Joker. She's resourceful. She's scrappy. She can mess with the people's heads. It's exactly what you need when someone like she is sadistic as hell. Mm-hmm. And so having someone sadistic and doesn't give a shit about the well-being of the other team in any way, that's who I want leading my defense every day of the week.
Yeah.
So my defensive coordinator is Harley Quinn.
That's not bad.
All right.
For me, I went with Nick Fury. And,
that's a good one.
And I know Nick Fury was probably a very expected coach somewhere on this squad. But I'm just thinking of all the defense that he has to do, just with everyone on this team, you're not going to mess with Nick Fury in that patch.
No, he was on my short list. Yeah, he was on my short list. I interviewed him mainly because of the Rooney Rule, but I thought he would have been a great pick for defensive coordinator. So I had to.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that.
So we got our coaches. Mm-hmm. My head coach is Lex Luthor. OC is Tony Stark, and defensive coordinator is Harley Quinn. You have Pepper fucking Potts ? Captain America and Nick Fury. All right,
Pepper Potts would just fucking school you, man.
I mean, Lex Luthor versus Pepper Potts. That's an interesting story.